Uh, Hello, this is CCTV, and you you're here with Tony. And this live or this video is about an invitation I'm making or I'm giving to you who are watching. What is the invitation about? It's about or 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 when I say who are watching, I'm mostly talking about Haitians in general and Haitian friends. I'm talking to Haitians in general and Haitian friends. Uh, the video or the live is about an invitation I'm making or I am giving to you. What's the invitation? Two parts. Uh, Part A is for us to ask Vive Ensemble and to ask the Haitian government to stop shooting. We want, we means me and you who are watching. We want Vive Ensemble and the Haitian government to stop fighting. Is it possible? Is it possible for them to stop fighting? Yes. How do I know? Vive Ensemble leader is Barbecue. I heard Barbecue say that they want to stop fighting. Now, that's number one. Number two, Vive Ensemble is now a political party, meaning they now have the responsibility before us, us, the Haitian people. Understand what I'm saying? Vive Ensemble is now a political party. That means Vive Ensemble right now has to do what's best for us. But they already wanted to because Barbecue said so. He said, we want to stop shooting. That's why here, right now, we have to ask them to stop shooting since they want already. Probably they want to, and the government doesn't want to. We want the government, let us ask the government to stop fighting. Let me say it again. Let us all together ask the Haitian government to stop shooting, not stop fighting, stop shooting. Guess what? Once we stop shooting, everybody can go on doing their businesses. The problem is not the fighting, the problem is the shooting. Everybody's scared to go out. Everybody's scared, even inside their houses. No, let's stop it. The quickest way, unless I'm wrong, the quickest way to stop them is to stop the shooting, or it is for them to stop the shooting. Okay? Uh, Part B. Now, if they stop the shooting, that means now we have to go about our occupations. Mm, Guess what? We guys, we Haitians, we need to do better. Why? We need to do better because in the Western Hemisphere, we are the Second Republic, 1804. The United States was the first, 1778. These two republics are the two leaders in the Western Hemisphere. And Pastor Roland Rodney, in case you happen to be watching, you're the one who helped me put emphasis on Haitians' responsibility as the leader. Not as the leader, as a leader, because it's two of us. Is this the United States, and then it is Haiti. We've been doing good. We've been performing. We've been doing great. But have not done we have not done things as a leader. My focus is on the word leader. I don't see what you're saying, Tony. Okay, look at America or look at the United States. Right now, I'm talking to you with a camera on my face, the phone. Uh, it is Steve Jobs, an American who used his mind, who came up with the idea of the iPhone that now I can use to talk to you. Now I can call my phone. I can call friends in Haiti easily. How? Because of whom? Because of Mark Zuckerberg. He purchased WhatsApp, and then he managed to get WhatsApp good enough for me to call my friends in Haiti easily. Now I'm live on YouTube. How come? Because Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the two founders of Google, they decided to buy YouTube, and then now YouTube is good enough for me to talk to you live. That's what Haitians don't do. Or if I want to go to Haiti, I can just book a flight to Haiti, use an airplane from the U.S. bang to Haiti. That's what it means. They perform as a leader. They go to school, they learn, but they do not just learn. They learn with the intent of being useful, make learning something useful. We Haitians, we haven't done it yet. Let's agree with that. And which is unacceptable because we are already a leader. We cannot change it, it's too late. We are already a leader in the Western Hemisphere. We must lead. When? Now. We are already studying, and we are already doing businesses. These are the two things we need. We have them already. All we have to do is, okay, we have the responsibility to lead. To lead whom? To lead the other countries in the Western Hemisphere. Now we have to go to Brazil because we need help from Brazil. Makes no sense. Brazil need to, no, my goodness. Brazil is supposed to need help from Haiti. Come on. Salvador, oh, we need help from the Salvadorian military. No. We are Haitians. They're supposed to need help from us. We are capable. First, we are smart. Second, we are good people. You know what I'm saying, guys. I grew up in Haiti without a father. That means I had the opportunity to see for myself how good people Haitians are. It's not a good people problem. We are good people, but we are not performing as a leader. The only way to perform as a leader is to make up our mind and do it. And guess what? We don't do it, we will lose the country. And I will be okay with it. I will be so glad. I cannot wait for friends to say, you know what, Haitians, give me the land back. For 220 years, you have the land, you haven't done anything with it. Or make up our mind to start leading. I said two parts. The invitation is two parts. Part one is for us. You may ask, okay, Tony, how are we going to ask them together? I do not know. But together, we will know. I leave my contact in the description. I rely on you. I rely on you guys to help me see how it can be done. This is the difference between you and me. You and me who are watching. I believe right now, we Haitians, we can stop it. All we have to do to stop it is to ask them to stop it. Vivre ensemble, stop it. Government, stop it. And then we are the one to. Okay, let me say this as a clarification. In the U.S., when I talk about a problem that's supposed to be fixed, do you know what the American says as an answer? Do it yourself. You see, they don't say, oh, ask the American government to do it. No. In America, it is the American people who do things. That's what it means that they lead. In Haiti, if you go to every channel on YouTube, they all say the same thing. The government doesn't do it. The government doesn't do it. The government has not done it for 220 years. 220 years. And then you think in 2025 they will do it. No. Okay, government, us, do us. What does that mean to do us? Do us means right now we ask the government to stop the shooting. I don't say Vivre Ensemble. Vivre Ensemble already agrees to stop the shooting. I believe right now the shooting is not going on because of Vivre Ensemble. The shooting is going mostly because of the government. How come? Okay. Oh, I couldn't wait for this. A few years ago, probably 2020, I was in a conversation with my, I can say with my best friend, Jean-Renal Desir in Haiti. And then I was so angry that after the conversation, I got like ashamed because I was so mad. Because I'm like, don't you, Renal, don't you see all these bad things going on? And then he goes, okay, it's supposed to happen. That's the way it works. What do you mean that's the way it works? So many people are dying? He said, yeah. Until the Tony, you don't do history, you don't understand history. I'm like, okay, what about these people in power? He said, they're doing their business. They're politicians. Politicians' goal is to do politics, which means they're supposed to get power and they're supposed to keep power. And if they get power, they succeed. I said, okay, you mean if they kill everybody around them to get power, they succeed? He goes, yes. And then they have to keep the power. Unless you remove them from power, they shouldn't leave the power because that's not their responsibility. Guys, understand what I'm saying? I was shocked. Okay, that means it makes 40 times. Wait a minute. Ariel Henry, right now, supposed to happily go replace, I don't know, replace, since Jovenel is dead, so replace Jovenel? Yes. And if he doesn't replace Jovenel as a politician, he didn't succeed. For him to achieve success, he has to replace President Jovenel. Who cares? President Jovenel got killed. Huh? I'm like, oh, okay. That means all these politicians right now, they're doing their jobs. They're doing what they are called to do. Fight against one another until one of them take power. And whoever takes the power has to manage to keep the power. That means they're doing their job. Congratulations. But what about us the people? Have we done our part? No. Why not? Right now, go on YouTube, see for yourself. Every channel is saying the same thing. Oh, the government isn't playing his, oh, the government isn't doing his job, the government isn't doing his job. Oh, It is not the government's job. It's our job. Me, you. The difference between me and you probably think it's hard. In my mind, it's not hard. It's not difficult. We ask them. We ask them. And then now we need soldiers from El Salvador. We need soldiers from Kenya. Come on. El Salvador? We need soldiers from El Salvador. Most El Salvadorian men are in prison. Go right now on YouTube. Go say El Salvador men. You will see all of them are packed up in a prison. Now they are the ones we need help from. They cannot even help themselves. Oh, we need Kenya. We don't need Kenya. We need us. Oh, Kenya, oh, the Kenyans have guns. We do not need guns. We need our mouths to say what? The government, we want you to stop the shooting. Oh, what about if they don't stop? You don't know how it works. Let's try it, guys. Let's ask them. You will see for yourself, they will stop. The only reason why they do not stop is because we do not ask. But how are we going to come together? We're going to figure it out. Now, we have to do it now. Too many people are dying. Too many people are stuck. Too many of us, too many people mean, too many of us are in trouble for no reason. Vivre Ensemble is doing Vivre Ensemble. Good for them. The Haitian government is doing the Haitian government job. Good for them. But it has to be good for us too. Until we do it, it will never be good for us. I don't know. And then one thing I have to add. When it comes to things we need to do for ourselves to stop the shooting in Haiti so we can start working in Haiti as a leader, this we can do. But here's what we cannot do. If while we're trying, Dominican Republic, you never know. Dominican Republic managed to invade us because one of our politicians might say, you know what? These people, they stop us from shooting. Let us get help from Canada, for instance. Canadian government, please, can you help us go invade Haiti? You see, if they do so, we will not be able to stop the shooting or to stop going down. That's why I'm thinking that somehow I have to manage to get President Trump's attention as to what we're doing in Haiti so that President Trump can have our back. Notice that I don't talk about the American government, the United States government. I don't trust the American government. I'm talking about Trump. I have watched Trump for 10 years. I see who Trump is. Trump has no politics in his blood. If Trump says, okay, guys, I have your back. Try whatever you're trying to do because it makes sense to me. You're smart. You're doing good thing. And when he says that, he will keep his word. That's who he is. Oh, but he's a racist. No, he's not a racist. The only person I know, I've watched on screen, I know with certainty who is not a racist, that person's name is Trump. Donald Trump. How do I know? Because Trump helped me see how big a racist President Obama is. Let me say it again. Is Trump a racist? What is your answer? Yes? I say no. President Trump is not a racist. Do you know who is a racist? President Obama. How come? Because he's a Democrat. Democrats are racist. I mean, Democrats. I shouldn't say that. I should say the Democratic Party. But if I say the Democratic Party leadership, I will be nice. I don't want to be nice about the Democratic Party because they're not nice people. Let me give you an example. Let me show you. Oh, Tony, you're crazy. Let me show you I'm not crazy. Go on Google right now, as you're watching, Google, or go on ChatGPT. Probably ChatGPT will do it faster. Enter how many senators did President Obama have in 2009? The number will be 60. Ask, with 60 senators, could President Obama give the dreamers a green card? It's embarrassing. Do we have dreamers in the country right now who've been in need of a green card? Yes. Why didn't President Obama give them a green card? Oh, because he didn't have 60 senators. No, Google it. Don't you have a phone? If you don't have a phone, ask someone to Google it for you. You will see for yourself. President Obama had 60 senators. That means he wouldn't need the help from Republicans to just say, okay, you know what? It's time to help the dreamers. He didn't care. You know what he did? He gave them TPS. TPS. Why TPS? Because TPS isn't helping. TPS can help Democrats every 2 years. Every 2 years, you know what? Republicans are racist. You have to vote Democrats right now. If not, you're going to lose the TPS. And then we are dumb enough not to say back, okay, we don't want the TPS. That's President Obama. What about President Trump? It's term 1. President Trump asked the Democrat to sign so that he can give the dreamers a green card. The Democrats said no. You see, right now, even in 2024, President Trump still wanted, okay, let me be clear. President Trump, after his victory in 2024, around December, his first interview with CNN, the lady, the host, the CNN host, she asked President Trump, what about the dreamers? Here's President Trump's answer. Oh, during my first term, I wanted to give the dreamers a green card because it's not fair for them not to have a green card. But the Democrats didn't want to sign. Oh, President Trump is lying. I'll have you see the video where President Trump asked the Democrats to sign. They said no. It's not, come on, it's not, I don't know. I didn't even know what to say at this point. Okay, here's what I do know. President Trump wants to give immigrants, a green card, and the Democrats, they never wanted to sign because President Trump doesn't have 60 senators. Guys, imagine President Trump had 60 senators. You see how unfair we are? Obama had 60 senators. Obama did not give the dreamers a green card. No one cares. You see what I mean? We do not lead. Okay, let's say, okay, black people don't care because black people are not leading. But we Haitians, we need to care because we are leaders. We are a leader in the Western Hemisphere. We have to pay attention to these things and call President Obama out to say, President Obama, you need to give the dreamers a green card right now. How come? Because you have 60 senators. We didn't do it. Okay, Tony, why didn't you ask? Because I didn't know. I was dumb. Because for some reason, I didn't follow current events. You see how dumb I was? I chose not to follow current events. Or I follow international news. Local news, I don't care. That means, guys, right now, right now, you know, right? You didn't know before, the same way I didn't know. But guess what? Right now, you know. What do you know? You know President Trump wants to give dreamers a green card. The Democrats do not want to what? Sign. Why didn't you vote for President Trump to get 60 senators? You didn't do it. You did it for President Obama. We didn't do it for President Trump. The Democrats must sign. We don't want TPS anymore. When I say we, I'm not part of it. I don't have a TPS, I have a green card. But I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about us. Us, immigrants in the US, in particular, Haitians. We Haitians. Map where I'm here to see if you're not gonna ask. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. It will work. It's not working because we're not asking. Oh, Tony, what if you're wrong? I will not be wrong because I know it will work. Okay, let me try. Let me try to finish. The invitation is about you Haitian people to right now, as we're speaking, or as I'm speaking, to make up our mind to consider calling Vivre Ensemble, calling the Haitian government, ask both of them to stop fighting, not fighting, I'm sorry, to stop shooting now, right now as we're speaking, right now as I'm speaking. Oh, we have to come together. I don't know how to come together, but I do know if we ask, they will listen. That's number one. Number two, whatever we're doing as far as studying or doing business, we have to do better. We have to do better together. Let me give you an example. When I first started CO program, Jean came, swung by to my house. He used to live in Haiti. We used to live in Cabo Verde together. I was a growing up man. He was a young kid. But somehow he became a teenager and, a little young man. As a young man, he swung by to my house, coming to the US, and he noticed that the kids, when they come to CO program, they left their shoes all over the place at the entrance. He called my attention on it. He said, Tony, it's ugly. You cannot let the kids' shoes here. You have to do better. But he didn't say it in a rude way because his mom's name is Fan. You cannot be Fan's son to be rude. Fan doesn't play game. He said it to me in a nice way. I'm like, boy, I don't have enough time. He said, Tony, you probably didn't hear, you probably didn't understand what I'm saying. This is ugly. You have to move them. Guess what? I moved them. Example number two, Natalie. Natalie came to the program after a few months. She goes, oh, Tony, this program can help. You need to put the program on the internet. I'm like, oh, Natalie, don't even talk about it because I have no time, I have no money. Oh my gosh. 1 or 2 weeks later, Natalie came with a white man with a big camera, and then before you know it, he teammate with the older students. They created a website. They did the filming. I'm still embarrassed because I didn't have a penny to contribute to everything that was going on. You see, whatever CO program did in the past, it happened because of contribution of people like Jean or people like Natalie. Natalie Petit, Mary's daughter, so I can be specific. Who is Natalie? Mary's daughter. She was in high school. She was a Haitian. Jean, a young Haitian too. You see what I mean when I say Haitians are good people? The only thing we are not doing yet is that we are not performing as a leader. Right now, we need to make up our mind to say, okay, from today on together, we have to start performing as a leader. Because we owe it to whom? To everybody else in the Western Hemisphere. And then the second thing I talked about is President Trump. I like President Trump a lot. How come? Because he's not fake. He's not fake like President Obama. He's not a politician. If we take advantage of President Trump while he's in power right now, we can change Haiti fast. Will President Trump change Haiti for us? No, we don't want President Trump to change Haiti. We are the one to do it. What we want is for President Trump to have our back because he's not a politician. Who are the we? We the people, not our politicians. Our politicians are doing a good job. It is us who are not doing a good job. Okay, I don't want to say more. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing. I think you who are watching or listening, you understand what I'm talking about. If it's not, I don't think it's clear enough. But with your help, we can make it clear. I left my informations on the description below, and contact me. This is my first time trying to come out. Please, I rely on you to hop on and help me. I'm doing this in English and Creole. This video is in English. My English is not good, but I think you will manage to understand what I'm trying to say. And I will also do it in Haitian Creole. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.